Now
He'd
we know.
made bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Reynardo. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of course, Reynardo had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Reynardo really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
It's nice to see that when you would look at the truth about Lupino, the narrator changes the text right there. Right, so now we are going to go for the Sky Ripper. The rebellion was out of time and Reynardo needed a game changer. An ancient artifact that defeated the lost gods would indeed be a game changer, though it was split into two pieces many years ago. Reynardo could rebuild it by first getting its armature.
Every child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces. What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth? It was more than Reynardo could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
Right, so that's the eye in the truth that I need to find.
As he set foot on the island, Reynardo couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lupino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Reynardo felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Reynardo never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
Let's see, the woods. I mean, not the woods, the jungle. Basically the same. So you can see that here. Two secrets already. Wow. I would have missed those two chests. Maybe there's a third one over here. Wait. That path is lit, right? So let's not go that way. Let's go this way then. Let's see what's up over here. Another chest. See what I'm saying? Three chests. Oh, this is a good place to farm materials. Right, now we go down into the mine. In the woods. Alright, this one. I need one water essence and wind essence, but allows. I mean, sure.
His trusty old sword was always a little better when he sharpened it.
Maximum level already. Okay. Oh, secret? Secret! Knew it. Oh my god. Okay, more eyes to deal with.
Boy, if looks could kill.
It looks like, yeah. Wait. How to get there? Oh, this way. Nothing. Also, I need a purple sword. Wait, wrong button. Could have gotten hit there.
The people who had built this castle, did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the Lost Gods, thousands of thousands had died. But Renato had been through wars. The only merciful war was a short one.
Oh, shield hooking. Hooking a shield wielding enemy will rip away the shield, leaving him for... That's so good. Dash through enemies. Target an enemy with dash to move through him and cause damage. Does it work on shield wielding enemies? Yes. I don't think it's good. Attack reflexes. Slow down time after a successful attack until your next action. Tactical mode in combat like a true master. I think I'll take that. Grab damage. No. Stamina. Just
Every day he was getting better and better.
Stamina means more dashes, I think. We'll get there. Maybe it's this way. Maybe there is a way to... Is that elevator? But I need an ice sword.
Done beautifully. Where was a bard when you needed one?
Level up. The combat system is easy, but also very satisfying. Is there... Oh, can I go back? No, that means I cannot get another skill. Is this the way though? This is the way, so I don't actually need an ice sword. What's this? The truth behind the Sky Ripper is shrouded in a thick fog. The most believable tale is that the Transcendent Emperor has used the Sky Ripper to banish Iblis. Then the Transcendent Emperor, the TE, buried the weapon and vanished. Was this a self-exposed exile to rid of the world of his last divine presence, or was it the price to pay for using such a tremendous power? Could the Sky Ripper and Iblis have a deeper connection than just the weapon and its victim? My rituals will summon the Iblis stone. Perhaps I should worry that they will also cause the Sky Ripper to resurface. If that is the case, I should spare no resources to find it. A weapon that can banish a god is an invaluable bargaining chip should the old ones decide to double-cross me. It is in their nature to try. But gods are predictable, and I can rely on that to always be one step ahead, Emperor. Is Senkrim the third secret journal? Why did you even sign your names in there? It's weird. It's even weirder when you just wrote that and leave it lying around just so someone else can find it. Just a single page, not a diary or something.
2 eyes good. 1 eye dead.
Oh, I don't even need to grab them. Okay, so just need to hit them from behind. That works. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, I guess the grappling hook doesn't work that far. Boop, boop. There we go. It's weird that it misses a lot. No, can I go that way? What's in the middle? Nothing.
Come over here.
Right, let's grab the shield. I cannot grab the shield. You lied. You lied to me. Oh, another imperfect. Okay, a puzzle, I see. But the thing is, where do we need to go?
How could you convince a firewall you were its friend?
By using a fire sword. Will this block the way back? Yes. Oh fuck. Wait. Oh, I was about to release him to the other dude.
That was good. Was it good for you?
Yes, it was. Oh no! Oh, but that is a big chest. What the? Can a gem of physical resistance? But oh, I cannot go back to the other way. Gems are rare items that boost your capabilities. Find a workbench to use the new gem.
That
It's only
had
level
been his
1.
mistake before. Trusting his old friend Lapino, who had been through so many battles with him and shared so many heartaches, who he'd rescued so many times. What was up with that guy anyway?
Yeah, the text appeared because I I found the truth about Pino. Okay, so this is not the way. Can I drop down though? Wait. Oh, this is just a way back. I didn't have to use it to do the puzzle. It's weird. So guys, what else would I unlock? Countering an attack now causes damage or attack immediately when the previous attack hits. The perfect strike, double that, bonus damage and required perfect strike. The true sword fu. Attack enemies at any distance. Auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. Wow. So we can just press attack. That's it. Found it. I found a thingy. No, it wasn't
There
that
it
difficult.
was. Skyripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Skyripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Right. So I think I went that way on the previous run. Let's see. Now he needed to get to the core of the Sky Ripper, obviously. Renato has found the armature of the Sky Ripper. Without the core, it would just be an empty and useless shell. The only reason one would seek the armature was to build the legendary weapon that had once banished the lost gods. Well, obviously, Renato should get the core. Yes. Wait. I didn't mean to do that. I should do justice. Renato should get a
It
core.
was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core.
Well, screw Lapino. He decided to be traitor.
He looked up at the old trees around him. They were so big and so old. They'd been there before he was born, and they'd be there after he'd passed into legend. Was he confronting his own unimportance? What had got into him? He was no philosopher. Anyway, who cares? He was plenty important. He was a hero, and soon he'd prove it.
Oh, look. I have the armature following me. Also, what's up? Oh, there is a secret over here, that's why. Let's go see what's up with that stone walls over there. So, any more secrets? Up there? No. Okay. Grab the tree. Grappling hook. Grappling hook. Wait. Secret. There it is. But which one is the secret? Is it this one or that one? Because I see no way back. This one is off path, I think. So I should go over here.
Exactly?
Yes.
Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Alright, I think I have enough to grab a sword. But jump down? No. Because there's chests over here. The game tries to trick me. Yeah, now we jump. Down the rabbit hole. Not much of a jungle down here. This way? Yes, this is chest. Water essence. Now I have 5. Does it require 8 or 6?
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Another chest.
A present? For me?
Yes, for me. Papa. Rat? No, nothing. It looks like there's a platform over there. Right, more ravens. To kill.
Where did that go to?
What? I cannot press control. Oh, maybe because of the stamina. Come on. Oh, I missed. Alright, another imperfection. But yeah,
There
it
were
was mainly
fewer
my
and
fault.
fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. The mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
Alright, so that's the teleportation. That means I cannot go back
He
anymore.
wasn't that good. Yet.
So it doesn't have an exclamation mark. That means I cannot get new abilities. Can I go back? I don't know, it's still glowing. Oh, it's the grappling hook, not using the sword to grab that takes the shield.
Bernardo felt ready to become faster, stronger, bolder. If only he could figure out which.
And also I can go back and study. That looks like the core, but what's this over here?
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick.
D20.
Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark art and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
Right. You know what we're going to do? Down the hatch. No time for fussing. Attack the outpost. The Sky Ripper was complete. The super weapon could put an end to the Emperor's madness, but would it work at the critical moment? Maybe it needed field testing, and the Imperial outpost on the Nexus was the perfect target. Let's do it.
Renato had never been much of a student. At Swordfu School, he'd never read the books, just looked at the pictures. And Zenobia. But weapons he understood. His gut told him that the Sky Ripper would work great. He would use it to take out the Imperial outpost. And what's the worst that could happen? The thing wouldn't work, and then he'd take it to the scientists. Right? Exactly.
Oops, sorry for that. Chapter 3 of
As he
Focus
set
of Action.
out down the path, Bernardo wondered why the parts of the Sky Ripper had only surfaced now, thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had discarded it. This Emperor, Isengrim III, had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Perhaps that was bringing up lost artifacts. How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction.
It has the purple gem, like over there. Kind of weird. Test the Sky Ripper on the Imperial outpost. Okay, that's our current objective. So let's do that. Also, I need to gain more health. An
What could he
ore,
craft with
just
the
for me.
materials he had? Bernardo had a pretty good idea, actually.
There we go. So yeah, I can grab the shield now. There's nothing over there. Looks like a mini Pokeball with electricity. Oh, a chest. It's for me. Another water essence. Now I have 6.
He wished there were more pylons he could use the hook on. Really needed to construct additional pylons.
Oh, they're called pylons. Got it. I don't know why I call them pillars. Right, let's take that. I mean, I would get all eventually, but I'll just test out those one first. Run before it explodes. I think I got hit. Yeah, my combo is gone. The max combo. Maybe I should start doing that because there's also a point for the max combo. That's a teleportation, but to where? From where?
He was tired of slaughtering ravens. Maybe it was time to test out the new weapon. He turned a knob on the Sky Ripper. It made strange mechanical noises. The wheels spun faster. It began to hum.
The Sky Ripper was following his every step. At least it acknowledged him as the master. But there was no trigger. How was he supposed to fire it? Fire, he said. Nothing happened. Well, maybe it just needed to warm up. After all, it hadn't been fired in thousands of years.
Yeah, but it has two thingy that emits electricity. No. So, Nado...
Ronaldo went to the china shop. For some reason, the owner was always nervous.
Right, another sword. I can craft the ice sword or the void blade. While attacking freeze enemy, costs energy. Okay, I have to hold shift. I don't know. I haven't been doing that. Increased resistance to physical damage. Nice. So again, how do I get over there? Hi, you are? Watch out for explosive ravens. That's not a raven. When hit or thrown, they will explode after a few seconds. Use them to your advantage. I see. When hit or thrown, that's scary because the explosion was big. Run. Oh wait, is it exploding? Yes. Oh, the Sky Ripper hit
The Sky
them.
Ripper was making a whining noise now, and its wheels were spinning so fast he could no longer see them.
Bernardo had a thought. Please? He asked. The Sky Ripper began to glow. Boom! The outpost burst into flame.
Ravens flapped out screaming, wings on fire. The base was his. The far speaker toad came hopping out.
Ronaldo!
It croaked, sounding like a toad version of Zenobia.
Don't use the Sky Ripper! It will destroy the world!
Yeah, sure it will, cracked Ronaldo. Pull the other one.
If you don't trust me, go see Calaveras.
That sounded sensible. Why did she always have to sound sensible all the time? Oh, it was infuriating.
Of course she would say that. He was supposed to hurry and bring the Sky Ripper to the council so the rebels could actually win the war. But what if she was right?
Damn it.
Okay. We have chosen down 3 times, so let's go down again. Get the Sky Ripper to the rebels. The Sky Ripper turned out to be an amazing weapon. It was time to celebrate, but then Zenobia crashed the party. She claimed the Sky Ripper could destroy the world. Of course, she was lying. Probably. She was an enemy general. Of course, she would be afraid of a Sky Ripper. He should bring the weapon to the rebel base and just win the war. Yeah.
Just this once, he would not let Zenobia get into his head with her logic and her wisdom and her appeals to reason. He was a fox. He'd go with his instincts, and it would all work out like it always did. Oh, he was sounding like a reckless idiot even to himself. But if there was one thing Renato could never bring himself to do, it was turn back on a decision he'd made. Imperials were flapping and cawing all around the ruins. They must be panicking with rumors flying of the superweapon. Maybe they hoped to find and destroy the base before he could put the Sky Ripper into action. The Sky Ripper was whining and heating up. It will be time to use that energy soon.
Okay, that requires the normal, the hero sword. Let's not go over there yet.
Renato felt a little better.
What's over here? I can see a chest down there. There's a raven. Those are ravens. Oh, then I guess I cannot. I cannot go back, but at least I got the chest and 2 ores.
Sometimes, all you know is what you know. You know?
No. Oh, a chest. Yes, there's a chest over there. Oops. Of course. Of course. The Sky Ripper burned. Hear it? What?
What was Zenobia talking about? This was a fantastic weapon.
I know,
Raven
right?
burst into flames with just a touch of its killer beam. He was tempted to leave it on all the time, but he didn't want to accidentally slice off some council toad's head or tongue. She'd been trying to distract him. Well, this time, no one was going to distract him.
Ouch. Dang it. Oh, I thought they would go to the middle as well.
Didn't your mother tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Renato, a little smug.
Oh, there's a lever in there. Also grabbing requires energy. Oh, that makes sense. No! Grab! It's grab! What are you doing, Renato?
When I build my castle, thought Renato, all my gates are going to open with buttons, and all the levers will drop rocks in your head.
Huh. So this is a library. Look at these books forming a wall, leaving just this small hallway to go through. Come on, quickly. Let's kill them from behind. Ouch. No, 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 no. No. You've died. There. It's off on the checkpoint. Here we go. Phew. I thought I had to restart the entire run. Okay, at least that did not hit me. Oops, this way. Okay, is there any secret? No, the answer is no. Let's open the gate.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
The thing was on fire. I just said that. I mean, the ravens are about to get on fire.
That was awesome!
Oh, there's that thing as well, and it exploded. Perfect strike. Perfect, but my max combo was only 14 because I keep one hitting them. Okay, that's the way to end the chapter, I think. But there's also a door over here. Right. Let's see what's over here then.
Ooh, what's there?
Yeah, my thought exactly. Ooh, dwarves. And a big chest with 2 assets and the elemental resistant gem. Let's see. Oh, even more ores. Perfect. Now we end chapter 4. Oh, it's a way down.
As he headed towards the council chamber, Renato felt everyone watching him.
You've saved the rebellion, said the council speaker. Frankly, we were afraid you'd turn aside to save that idiot Lapino.
Not bloody likely, Renato told them, feeling he was maybe being a bit harsh on the poor mad rabbit.
If you never make sacrifices, he said, you're probably not doing the right thing. The speaker nodded. Are you ready to lead the charge? Let's roll, he said, with grim satisfaction. Renato set sail for the fleet. The Sky Ripper had lost its wine. It was humming now, as if it had taken some time to seat properly. He had always been irresponsible. This time, he'd done the right thing, made the hard decisions. He was a real hero. He hadn't let himself be distracted by old friends or old lovers turned enemies. Finally, he could be proud of himself.
Yes, he could be proud of himself now. Now we are going to destroy the ships, right?
He was ready. So was Sky Ripper. The Sky Ripper had a will of its own. It picked out its own targets and set them on fire.
This was going to be a short battle. He would set the ships on fire if he didn't need them to get to the Emperor. And he wondered if he'd see Zenobia, or if she'd flee. Wouldn't she be proud of him? At least, a bit of respect. He'd become an all-conquering hero.
Oh, okay. Nothing I can do with the swords for now, but the gems, however. Got that in? No, not yet. Right, there we go. Now we roll. Okay, so this is the route is like the last time, I think. Nothing has changed. And I do not have the purple sword to get in that room, so
He could learn new
skill.
skills. If only he'd take the time to figure out which.
I'll take that. Who needs health when you can just kill them before they hit you? Yay, more ores. I have 44 now, but 44 is still not a lot. Give me your shield. There we go. Now die. Who wants to attack? No, nobody. Okay, so let's see. I see. I have to hold shift for the power to activate. Give me health. What do you mean boo? Narrator. Grab, grab. Right, so there will always be a chest over here. Cool, and obviously... Oh, wait, not a fight? No, there has to be a fight. Yep. Going to freeze them all. And yeah, no purple sword. Dang it. I don't know when I will be able to unlock it. So, destroy that thing quickly. Nice. Perfect.
Renato wondered if it wasn't cheaper to build bridges and stairs.
No, the auto attack is screwed me up. Right, cannons again. And you shot twice. Right? No. Huh, not this time, huh?
There was a parchment on a signpost. It was from her.
Every time you fire, you risk the destruction of the universe. That's insane. We surrender. A trick? Maybe she really believed it. He could hear horns blaring the retreat. Maybe it was true. Maybe they had one.
Maybe we have one. I don't know. But I have a lot of ores. Can I read that? No. I mean, the game wouldn't continue if we did it. So we haven't won yet. Come on, grab that. See, they still want to fight. Let's go, get rid of them all. Oh, health. Oh, get out of that.
The world's tenderest bone right by his side.
Oh, there's no secret. Wait, no, I'm going to die. I don't have enough stamina. Okay, it's dead. Phew. Another imperfection. Well, that's my bad. Also, I don't know why they did this. It is just so easy
Renato wondered if his
to dodge.
future self had commissioned these poles.
More enemies? No. Still cannot go that way. Oh, they're dancing. Game, what's happening? Oh, a new enemy. Wait, time is still running. I need to run. Enchanted can buff and heal enemies. Buffed ravens are very dangerous. Okay. Let's see how dangerous you are. Nope, not that dangerous. There we go. I managed to counter that. Let's push you guys off the ship. Oh, what's over here? What's over there?
And there was Zenobia, wearing the white robes of surrender. She came and kneeled before him. Why didn't you listen to me? I was trying to save you too. You're the enemy, he said. I was never your enemy, Renato. Then she spoke a terrible word and made a gesture with her hand. She stopped moving, covered in frost, and he wondered why she'd frozen herself. Then the Sky Ripper froze, and then, for a moment, he felt very cold and discovered that he couldn't move. The next thing he knew, the sun was a giant, monstrously red. It took up half the sky, and he was in a parched red desert. And then he was on fire.
Renato stared at the book. He was still alive. Again. And still only flying away from burning Ubar. Had he lived that adventure? Or only dreamt it? Had he really died? It felt so real, not like a dream at all. And he'd lost again. Oh, he hated that. But he had made different choices. And he'd lost in a different way. It was the book, wasn't it? Oracles showed you your destiny. But this was showing him different ways he could die miserably. Thanks a bunch, book, he thought. But these were destinies that he did not have to fulfill. But he'd learned another true thing. Zenobia still had feelings for him.
Oh, okay, new story completed. Story number 7, Renato Nukem. What kind of hero are you? A hero who does not let anything get in the way of its mission. Yes, that's exactly what it was. New truth revealed. Zenobia has feelings for Renato and tier 3 skills unlocked.